Are you tired of your pap spoiling too fast? This powder pap will change everything. In this video, I will show you the best method to process and dry pap, and also show you how to store your powdered pap for months without any preservative. If you love African food, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious recipe from Benninice kitchen. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive right into the making of this dry pap. To make powder pap, you need corn for this process, okay? So the first thing you want to do is you select the corn and you soak it for 3 days. The reason why I'm not sharing that part here is because I have 2 videos on how to make pap from scratch. So I will be linking the links to those videos in the description box. You can check it out. It's not difficult at all. So right now I soaked this corn for 3 days. This is the 3rd day and I've washed it thoroughly. I will just put it in this bowl that I will use in grinding it. Okay, I'm taking it to the mill. If you don't have a good blender that can do this for you, just take it to the mill and grind it. I also added some ginger to this. Okay, we are back from the mill, and the next thing I will do now is to sieve this pap. Okay, I have not used this method to sieve my pap before, and trying it for the first time I realized that it is the most difficult part of making pap. This method is difficult and I will not be trying this process again. I will not try this method to sieve my pap again at all. I will just stick to the method I'm used to. Is in my other video. Maybe when you are watching that, you can check the other method I use in sieving my pap there. That one is very easy and straight to the point, but this method is a no for me. I'm not going to be trying this method again because it's kind of stressful and I don't like things stressing me just because I want to make pap. Okay, so you can check out the other videos on how I make my pap from scratch. The video is easy and straight to the point, not like this one. This method is hard. It's my first time trying it. So guys, I'm done sieving it after a long period. It took me a while to sieve the pap using that method. I didn't want to switch. I just wanted to finish it with that method. Right now, I will just pour it into the pap bag. If you don't have this type of bag, you can use a clean pillow to do this. After tying it, I will just place a heavy metal on it so that all the water will drain properly. To make your powder pap, you need to go through this process. Okay, if the water is not dry, you cannot make your dry pap or your powder pap. Okay, after some hours, this is what we have. It's finally dry. So I will just untie it and bring it out just like this. Can you see how beautiful this pap is looking? So the next thing I will do now is I will separate this pap into 2 because I want to keep some in the freezer and refrigerate it. Then I will dry the other parts. Like if you don't have electricity in your area, it shouldn't be a barrier. That's the essence of this video. So I want to show you how you can make your dry or your powder pap at home. So easy. I never knew that making of dry pap is so easy like this. So all you need to do now is to separate it. Like use your hand to, I don't know the English I should use now. Just look at the video and replicate what I'm doing. Just use your hand to, to scatter everything or separate it like this, and make sure you put it in different trays so that it will dry fast. Okay, it took me about 2 days to dry this, but I just extend it to 3 days so that it will dry properly. And after the 3rd day, this is what we have, guys. It is properly dried, like very, very dried. So the next thing I will do is to blend this powder pap. You can choose to blend it or keep it like this, just the way it is. Anytime you want to make it, you just take from it, use water to soak it, and it will turn to paste. But I just want to have that custard feeling, like is in powder. That is the reason why I'm going to blend this a little. So I went ahead and blend it, and after blending, guys, the outcome will shock you. This is what we have. Our powder pap is ready. It didn't take me any time to do this. It's so easy. If you don't have a blender at home, you can still take it to the mill. They will use dry engine to grind it for you. But if you feel like you don't need to grind it, just leave it the way it is and bottle it. Put it in an airtight container and leave it in a cool, dry place. Your pap is safe, and you can leave this for as long as it will take. Let me say 6 months, 1 year, and nothing will happen to it. As far as it's properly dried, you are good to go. So I'm going to package this in this container and be using it gradually until it's finished. In case you are considering making powder pap as business, you can follow this method. Just make some research on the type of preservative that is safe to use, and you are good to go. To my returning subscribers, I say a big thank you. Thank you for always stopping by to watch my video. And if today is your first time of coming across my video and you have watched it this time, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to this channel for more amazing recipes, okay? Join my community, like my video, comment and share to your family and friends. Share this video for me so that other people can see it. Don't forget to like I said earlier, so that it will help the YouTube algorithm to push out my video to more people that need it. Did you get value from this video? Did you like the way I make this video? Have you made powder pap before? If yes, please let me know in the comment section. And if you haven't tried it and you want to make dry pap at home just like I did now, also let me know in the comment section, okay? I'll be waiting for you. I'm glad that you stayed to this time. Note that the taste of this pap is not different from the taste of the regular pap, you know. The fact that it's powder pap does not mean that anything changed. It still tastes the same like fresh pap. You know, I told you the other time that I was going to freeze some of the pap, and this is it. I kept this in my freezer, so whenever I want to use this, I can always take any one from it, the quantity I want. I wrap it the way I know I will be using it at home. So if you have good electricity in your area, you can also consider making fresh pap and store in the freezer. But if you don't have, kindly go with the powder pap. I will see you in my next video. Bye.